Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection, and I'm coming to you for your episode number 73 of Forgiveness on the Fly. Today, we're going to talk about indecision. So, I'm going to do some affirmations I would do with somebody here in the office who was struggling to make a decision in their life or resisting making a decision. Let's go ahead and begin. I forgive myself for believing decisions are hard to make. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for resisting making decisions so that I can resist the responsibility that comes with decisions. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for all the times in my past I made a decision too abruptly and it didn't turn out well for me. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing the only options I have are to make decisions quickly or to give all of my power and control away to other people and let them make the decisions for me. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the responsibility I avoid when I act like I don't want to make a decision and when I allow other people to make decisions for me. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for not wanting to put in the work to do the list about what the pros and cons would be and to do the research about what would be the best car to buy or whatever decision I'm facing. I don't want to put in the work that goes with making a good decision. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing decisions are always going to be this hard for me, and I'm always going to struggle with not wanting to make them, avoiding them, making them too quickly, or giving away all my power to make my own decisions. Those aren't good options for me any longer. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times my decisions hurt other people's feelings and put strain on our relationship. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing this can't change in my life. I'm always going to have this problem with indecision. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing the other person in my life has to change before I can feel good about making decisions again. Deep breath in. I forgive the people in my life who quickly make decisions for me, and for demand, I allow their over decision making in my life, their presence with more control over my decision making, that's the only way I can show up in a relationship, and that's the only way I can make people in my life happy, is to give away my decision-making ability and control to them. Deep breath in. I forgive the patterns in my past where people have made decisions for me and I've felt like I wasn't able to make a decision on my own. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for the times in the past I've been paralyzed with fear or with just this inability to believe I had what it takes to make a good decision. Deep breath in. I give the other people in my life permission to forgive me for wanting to change this, for taking back my power and control, for deciding that I do want to make decisions, for deciding I'm smart enough and I have enough knowledge and expertise, and for wanting to take on the responsibility to make a good decision for me. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself stepping into a space of making good decisions. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself taking my time and doing the research and valuing prayer and pause and good insight from people that have knowledge in the area that will help me with making good decisions. Deep breath in. I ask my child to forgive me for the times my decisions affect him or her. Deep breath in. I ask my family to forgive me for the times my decisions affect them. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself, forgiving myself for all the times I've been stuck in indecision and working through the old blocks that have me believing or had me believing that I'm not a great decision maker. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing a failed relationship means I made a bad decision. It could mean that the other person made a bad decision and stepped away or changed their behavior, and then it didn't have anything to do with me. Deep breath in. I forgive the people who have blamed me in my life for a decision that affected them that hurt our relationship. Deep breath in. And I forgive myself for the blame I placed on others for a relationship that ended that had to do with a decision I did or didn't make wisely. Deep breath in. Without being stuck in this pattern of indecision, I'm free to open massive space in my life where I know exactly what I want to do. I attract the right situations. I am in prayer, and I am in the guidance of a wise counsel, and I take my time, and I don't rush things that are in need of a very well thought out decision. Deep breath in. I forgive myself for believing that decisions are always going to feel like a struggle for me based on a history of feeling like I've let myself down or I've let other people down based on my past decisions. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself letting go of the past. Deep breath in. I love and accept myself stepping into a space of good, healthy decision making. Deep breath in. One more deep breath in. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Those were your affirmations for indecision and having resistance in the area of making decisions that are good for you. That was it for tonight. I'm Tammy with the Forgiveness Connection, helping you through little topics in these forgiveness on the flies that are going to help you let go of some areas in your life that have been struggles for you. Let go of some patterns in your life that you keep butting your head up against. And for me, one of those was feeling like my decisions that I make are good and doing the research and feeling good about decisions in my life. So just being transparent today. P.S. By the way, my aunt asked me this the other day. Every topic I cover is not something that actually happened to me, but I do also speak about things that have happened to me. So if you're curious and you want to know more, you can certainly reach out, and I'm happy to share some of the insights that I have that are personal, and then even just some of the insights that I've dealt with here in the office. I look forward to working with you. Don't forget, forgiveness really is the key to healing fully in your life. And I look forward to meeting you soon. Have a great night.